The Blackout. It was a dark and stormy night, and the power had gone out in the small town. The streets were eerily quiet, with only the sound of rain and thunder to break the silence. Marie and her husband James huddled together in their living room, trying to stay warm by the fireplace. They had lit candles around the room to create some light, but it was still difficult to see. As they sat in silence, they heard the sound of footsteps outside their window. James got up to investigate, but when he looked outside, he saw nothing but darkness. Suddenly, the candles flickered and went out, plunging the room into complete darkness. Marie screamed, and James fumbled for his flashlight. But when he turned it on, he saw something that made his blood run cold. A figure stood before them, its eyes glowing in the darkness. James and Marie tried to run, but the figure was too fast. It chased them through the house, its laughter echoing through the halls. They finally managed to barricade themselves in the basement, but the figure was still out there, waiting for them. As the night wore on, they heard strange noises coming from upstairs. They dared not venture out, for fear of what they might find. Just when they thought it was safe to come out, the power suddenly came back on. They cautiously made their way upstairs, but the house was empty. No sign of the figure that had chased them through the night. But as they looked out the window, they saw something that made their hearts race. A figure stood in the middle of the street, its eyes glowing in the darkness. They knew that it was only a matter of time before it came back for them. From that day on, they never spoke of the blackout. But every time it rained and the power went out, they couldn't help but feel a sense of dread.